As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
One more body shouldn't matter, right? Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
Different city. It's the way we do things in the legal district. Stop trouble before it starts, the way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect. Going to make the whole city run like this.
It's about time.
Huh?
Nothing else.
Swarms. I don't need shit from you.
Be advised, enemies of the state have sabotaged the Rothwild slaughterhouse. While those responsible have been citizens should remain vigilant. Report any suspicious behavior to the City Watch. Residual assets of the Rothwild estate are now sole property of the Lord Regent.
If I were you, I would strongly consider leaving while you still can.
Really? Where do you live? Probably some mansion on Clavering, right? Come on, let's have it. Or I start cutting.
I'm telling you now, walk away. Go home. You're making a mistake.
Oh yeah? How so?
I'm here to meet a man named Dowd.
So many
look at you. The Master Assassin. So you want to know about Delilah? Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so he won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when we return.
Settle me up
here. Andre Roth, founder of the Rothwild Slaughterhouse, has been killed by enemies of the state while heroically attempting to prevent an act of sabotage. Be vigilant and report suspicious persons to the City Watch.
Captain locked up the legal district.
Why's that?
Hatters have been trying to get in lately. We don't have burglaries.
Better keep his eye on the keys. Hatters are likely to come after him. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap. Yeah, it's nice.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
He won't say who he is or what he's doing, but I locked him up just to be safe. He seems familiar to me. Reminds me of someone you...
Timsh, right? What's the next address?
Chance you'll share your food with me tonight? Blow off.
He's in the lobby. explaining his little system.
Dice.
Aristocratic sots and their precious lives. And I don't care if they are.
Dice.
I've always wondered, what does he smell like? Rotting flesh? Wild flowers? Does he ask you questions? I wonder when he'll speak to me.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemies' weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. Rothwild's gone, and his slaughterhouse is burned to the ground. Even the Empress couldn't boast of a funeral pyre so grand. You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
You were in a daze. I hope it was enlightening.
What a relief. After Talia's visit this morning, I thought the barrister was ready to start a war.
I have little cause for concern. The Lord Regent stated to that.
What's going on?
To all legal provisions concerning.
Can't say I like that.
Of course. The Regent needs
Probably
the smartest
rats
and most
into
capable
everything.
in the city, unencumbered by plague provisions. Quite. I keep the document with me at all times. You never know when you need it.
Ah, what makes you among the smartest, would you say? Just an example.
Take the rat plague. Boo-hoo, yes? What a calamity. It is bleeding out its eyes.
Half the people I know have been ruined.
Meanwhile, I've tripled my fortune. Go ahead, ask me how.
How, sir?
The key is to create a...
Where is he? I know you're here somewhere, scum. What's going on there?
Someone's down. Oh, I'll find you.
It's strange. Can Tinch doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to Delilah.
Eyes sharp. Call out to each other if you spot him. He's slippery. Check everywhere. We know you're here. We'll find you.
Be advised, the individual who murdered Barrister Arnold Tinch is believed to be still at large in this area. If seen, inform an officer of the watch immediately.
A death for a death.
Your uncle is dead. This is his will, as agreed.
Uncle's dead. I've killed now, haven't I? My, how odd that feels. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dowd. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So much for the good barrister. He had it coming, though. Men like him can never trust anyone. His own niece turned on him. Are you ready to go?
Let's go home.